Okay, I got this video running. This is a video right off the PC. For most of you out there, this is probably no big deal. But for me, everything I do with these things is a big deal. Because long ago, I had made certain resolutions that I wouldn't be using these gizmos. And even though, if I must admit, I was embedded in the technology that brought these things to life a very long time ago. So, anyway, here it is a very long time ago, and I'm finding that I need to use these things, not only these laptop type PCs, but the magic box, which is the cell phone. You can't exist these days if you don't have that. Now, there's only one or two reasons why I still have a cell phone, but hopefully those reasons will go away soon enough, and I won't have that. And we'll see what happens. But I'm here today to do a video to announce my book, which was recently published by Amazon. And then the story started there. So it got published, and then in about 2 weeks it got unpublished. In other words, it was on the Amazon website under books. You'd bang in the title and my name, and it would come up, and there'd be a couple of pages on it. You could click on them. You could buy the book, which some people did. They'll be very happy to know that they have very rare copies of that book, because in about 2 weeks, Amazon decided to pull this novel of mine off their website and seemingly shut down my ability to publish any more on their website. They give some kind of phony baloney reason, which is absolutely false. But, I tried a couple of times to make sense with them, and that went nowhere. So I'm pretty much given up on using Amazon, and I'm pretty much given up on using the people that were interfacing between me and Amazon, because they're not getting anything done to clear this up. They still might be working on it, I don't know, but I can't wait forever. This has been going on too long. Too long. This should have taken tops 2 months, because the book was mostly already written when I contacted the outfit that was going to do the interfacing between me and Amazon. Anyway, make a long story longer. That was back in the Thanksgiving of 2022, and here it is, pretty much getting to be the end of May 2023, and my book was published for the time frame, the exceedingly short time frame of about 2 weeks. So in the beginning, when I started with these people, lots of things were going wrong, and I would say to them, it's down a rabbit hole again, down a rabbit hole again. Well, these people must not have been aligned much with corporate America, because that's a very, very well-used phrase when you're working in corporate America, because everything goes wrong. Nobody knows what's going on, but, everybody's got to be responsible, even though the big shots take no responsibility whatsoever. It's always on the little guy, the responsibility to know what's going on. So, projects would go down the tubes, and we would refer to that as it went down the rabbit hole. So I have, that's from Alice in Wonderland, and they have the birthday and the unbirthday. So I had the publishing and the unpublishing going on. So, and we're in an unpublishing phase. Now, along with the package that I bought, supposed to get a bunch of other people who are part of this, other book publishing, printing outfits, and I'll be contacting them to see what I can do. But this is the book here. And if you could tell, and I'm hoping you can, that its title is Blackbird. And I'm the author, Joseph Wennberg. And it's about 170 pages long. And just show you chapters. Hopefully you can read that. And maybe that would make you want to see a little more, which, I'm going to try to find out ways that if anybody contacts me and says they would like a copy of this book, I'm going to find out ways that maybe these print on demand and people, and I do have a list that was part of the so-called contract with the people between me and Amazon. So I may be able to use some of those folks. There's the names, well, Barnes & Nobles is up there, and Lulu, Apple Books, a whole bunch of outfits that do printing and publishing. And I will be talking to them, but I'm just saying if any of you so far have become interested and would like to see the book, or buy the book actually, and maybe by then I'll have that territory covered and I can tell you how to do it. Also, I'm hoping that one of these outfits will take the book on and publish it like Amazon was supposed to do. And what else can I say? One thing I will say is that Joe Little Guy is not going to go fight the 800-pound gorilla and come away satisfied. It's not going to happen. I tried a little bit, and they gave me some kind of baloney story, which even if what they were saying seemed to them to be true, it was so perfectly easy for them to check their router logs and their server logs, and they would see what happened. So anyway, life, it goes on. I'll keep working this, and we'll see what happens. So next thing, I'm going to shut this down and then see how well, if it came out